Hey guys and girls, I'm Links123 and welcome to an analysis video about the newest announced Zelda game. That's right, Link's Awakening for the Switch got announced for around 5 days ago, and I'm hyped for this stuff because I remember playing this game at my old Game Boy Advance. I guess it was, at least I was playing it on Game Boy Advance, but it was original for the Game Boy Color, I guess. And whoa man, this game looks so different than I originally remembers it, because it got advanced graphics, it got a whole new texture style to it. So let's jump straight into the analysis video here and see what we can basically just see on this video, and let's go to details at every sequence of this video. So let's jump straight into it. Alright, first of all we got the Switch logo, and then we got this kind of intro to the actual game. And if we just pause the video here, you can see it looks like some kind of a manga comic or something like that, which I'm a huge fan of. I'm not reading manga, I'm not watching manga or any kind of that stuff. But it looks really nice, and I guess this kind of style is the way to go with Zelda, and it just really fits perfect, I guess. Maybe it could be possible that Nintendo have put it in cutscenes in this kind of version of Link's Awakening, and they could be made in this kind of manga style, maybe, because it looks like the intro to the game is like this. So maybe it is possible that this is some kind of a cutscene style that they're using, or maybe because earlier in this video they said it wasn't actual gameplay, so maybe it's just made for the trailer, but you never know, man. We can see Link here, and we can see his boat getting crushed, so he's in danger here. And it looks awesome, man, really action-packed, and it really just looks really intense for Link here. And we can see the good old style Link here with the brown sleeves and a green tunic and this huge hair, which is really fluffy. I really love the look of him here. And then we can see the lightning just turns straight into the boat, and it actually sinks the boat. So now we don't know where Link is. And then we see this giant island turning up in the background here, with a giant egg laying on this volcano. I can't even remember Link's Awakening, how it was, or the story timeline or something like that. I don't even remember the game actually, because it's so many years since I've been playing this game. But we can see the very iconic island from Link's Awakening, and we can see the sun is shining straight down at Link, and his boat is totally crushed. And Link, he basically sleeps, or maybe he's just really he probably been hurt or something like that. So he floats around in the water, and we just wait to see him to arrive at this island. Let's just wait a little minute, and there we got it. We got The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, with a little twist on the logo. Actually, it looks like Zelda is written in the same type of font as Breath of the Wild is, but also we got these two palms at the right side of the logo, and I just really like the look of this. It's a new type of way of basically doing the logo, instead of just having the shield behind the sea. I really do like this kind of version of the logo. It looks really awesome, and I guess it really fits perfect for Link's Awakening. So that's a really intense and really hyping start of this trailer. Let's go straight into it. Boom! First of all, we got the first frame from actual gameplay, and this looks awesome, man, because whoa, it looks so different than it looked at the original Game Boy version. We can see it's 3D, we can see the whole texture style, the whole world looks way different. It actually looks like some kind of a Paper Mario, like a little, it looks like some kind of a new way of doing Zelda. It looks slightly like Link Between Worlds, but this is more realistic looking, if I can call it that, because Link looks like a kind of a little model, a little action figure runs around in this huge world, and everything looks like it's a little model or something like that. I really like the touch of doing a Zelda game like this, instead of just making it cartoonish, cel shaded, more realistic looking, like it's Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, you name it. And it's a new touch for the series here, and I'm really hyped for this already. We got some few enemies here, we got the houses looking really different than the original version, and I just really like the look of this type of style in the game, because it's something that I haven't seen before in any Zelda game, and especially because we remember the old pixelated version of Link's Awakening for the Game Boy, and now we got a total different type of style of game here, which looks nothing like the original version, and I really do like that, because it's a good way of returning to a very old game for new players, so they don't complain about the graphics or something like that, but also because it gives a new touch for the game, so it doesn't feel like you're just downloading an old version. It's actually a new game with the same story as the old one, but it's just a new touch, and I think every game basically deserves that, because it's a good way of trying the game again, man, because it's so many years since I've been playing Link's Awakening. I don't know with you guys and girls. So we can see a closer look of Link here. He doesn't look like the one that we saw in the intro cutscene, the manga one, but he looks more like a little model, as I said before, right? He looks like a little action figure or something like that. Kinda the same way like we saw in Paper Mario for the N64 and stuff like that. And I'm a huge fan of that. I know it's not paper that it should look like, but basically it looks like a tinier model of Link or something like that. Really awesome. Let's try to start the video once again and see what we can find here. Link have moved a little bit, and now we can see many grass plants, and it looks really awesome, man, because Link is, his favorite thing to do in each game is to cut grass and just go totally insane in these kind of patches, and it looks really awesome. I really like the look of these plants, definitely looking like something new or something could be hidden underneath these, as I remember in the old Zelda ones, especially the over-the-top camera looking ones, the good old games where you needed to place a bomb in a special area to open a little hole, not like the 3D ones, but the good old start of way, man. So we can see Link is cutting the grass here, looking pretty much like it should be. And he actually also does a spin trick here, looking really nice. And he also looks a little bit angry though, but he's definitely enjoying cutting the grass. New area, man. We are fighting with these Octoroks, I guess they're called. I don't know, don't hang me up on that, but these guys who are spitting rocks at Link, and he are using his shield, a Hylian shield though, to protect himself. It looks really awesome, man. And just once again, the graphics looks so awesome, and I can't wait to actually try it on the Switch. It's really awesome looking, man. Well, we got the same area, but it's a more over-the-top look, so it's not so close at Link and the enemy. Maybe you can switch the camera to different kind of modes, maybe. Or maybe we could, I don't know, maybe the trailers just zoomed in a little bit. Don't hang me up on that. We got some palm trees down here in the left corner, looking really awesome. Gives a great kind of a wall looking kind of way, because they're so close to each other. But it also seems like an open area, so maybe you can go through them, maybe you can't. I have no idea about that, but it looks really awesome, and once again the graphic is so much improved since the Game Boy version. It's really amazing to see, man, because it feels like a new Zelda game. Over In the top section we can clearly see some grass. It's pretty funny because it looks like the middle screen is not blurry, but if you go to the top and to the bottom of the screen, it's actually more blurry. So maybe it's I don't think it's a part of the real gameplay, but you never know, man. It could be pretty awesome, but I think it will destroy the experience a little bit, because if it's blurry in the top and the bottom, it will just, I don't know, take a little away from your vantage points of your gameplay. I don't know, but yeah, maybe I think it will be a little bit frustrating and take away the focus that you have on your screen like you have on the Game Boy version, because you can clearly see everything on the screen all the time, right? At least in the section that the little screen shows, right? Understand me right? Let's go to the next section. Basically we see another house here, looks awesome. With no door though, but Link can clearly enter that section too. And we got more palm trees. One palm tree with the bananas. Actually we got 3 of them on the screen, but some trees has bananas and other trees doesn't. And once again, I'm just amazed by these textures. It's really awesome looking. Boop! Link is basically appearing in a new place here, some kind of castle. I don't remember the names of the game, so I don't want to be hanged up on this, because I'm just analyzing the trailer, and that's just it, man. Because it's so many years since I've been playing the original game, man. We can also see a dark knot over in the left section of the screen. Looks really awesome and really scary too, but Link is away from this guy, so I think he's not in danger. Also the textures used on the floor looks like old patterns, old stones used, so it's really detailed, and it just looks once again like some kind of a model. I really do like this kind of style to make a Zelda game, also because, as I said before, it is a new type of making the game. And it just gives a new feeling, so it's not something that we have seen before. Because Nintendo have been using pretty much the same type of style to make a game the last times they have made a Zelda game. Because Majora's Mask 3D, Ocarina of Time 3D was basically the same engine. And Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess was basically the same, and if you combine Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword, it basically turns out to be pretty much like in Breath of the Wild. So we need to see something new, and I definitely think this is the way to go, because nothing have been seen before. Link is in another section here. We can see some flowers, we can see some kind of swamp area. Looking really nice with some, I don't even know what this is. It looks like a little barrier that he can't, that he needs to cut down or maybe go around or something like that. Looks really nice and really interesting. And some kind of entrance here in the top, maybe to a temple, maybe not. Don't hang me up on it, because I don't remember anything from the game, but it looks really nice. And over in the right section we just got some trees and some boulders. Link should probably be able to move these in some kind of way. Over here we can also see a little chest in the bottom, and more kind of looking enemies, flower enemies maybe, looking really awesome too. Definitely something the idea here is taken from Mario. I know it's a remake of the original game, but you can clearly see some similarities between Mario and the Zelda series, so it's just nice to see some kind of same style appearing in each game, right? Link can probably also be fishing, because we can see this little piranha fish there, looking pretty funny. Not so scary though as a normal piranha, but it is there, and I think Link needs to watch out a little bit. Also because he swings his sword against it, so it's definitely an enemy, yeah. Then we got another area here with a little girl singing, looking really nice. And then we got this bird statue in the middle here, also looking really awesome. And once again we can see the little fox down there. We have seen him on different other frames of this trailer, and he's definitely looking really cute, but I don't remember if he's an enemy or not, But it looks like some kind of red eye or something like that. I don't even know, but he looks really cute though. Let's start the video once again. We can see Link talking to the owl of the game, Gabora Gabora, which looks really nice. Oops, I don't even remember his name, but in other Zelda games it's Gabora Gabora, so maybe it is the same. Seriously, I'm feeling so dumb right now because I don't remember anything from the game, but I don't want to play through the whole game just to analyze a fucking trailer, right? But we can also see the trees around Link. Looks like really shiny trees for some reason. I know we also got some kind of fog around the whole screen here. Not so blurry once again, but the trees looks a little bit shiny. I don't know why, but once again it just approves the whole look about a Paper Mario, a little model kind of way to make the game. So it looks like a little world made into toy trees and stuff like that. I don't know why, but it just reminds me about that, right? Oh, they're talking a little bit. You can see here, Hoot Ho, brave lad, on your quest to wake the dreamer. Alright, pretty nice. I don't even remember that little text there, but it's really nice to see. It's clearly readable, and it's just a fucking text box, right? Link is in some kind of a dungeon here with moving floor tiles, looking really awesome. And in the next section here we can clearly see Link going around with Goombas, and they are from Super Mario, we gotta admit that. And once again we got a little reference there, also really nice. And we can actually see now the game is in another camera angle. It's actually in 2D for some reason, maybe a little Easter egg or something like that. I don't even remember that, but it looks really nice. And yeah, once again we just got a little Easter egg from the Mario series. Here we got Link fighting two goblins, bow goblins. Once again, just a little fight there, looking really awesome. And we can also see Link is using his shield to protect himself. It looks really awesome that he still got the Highland shield, and it just looks really great, man. Also with the sword here, it's a little bit larger than him. Just really awesome, man. And once again he does it there. He just protects himself with the sword, or with the shield for sure. And I think the battles here looks really awesome, man. Once again we got a boss here where Link needs to jump over this spiky thing going from each side of the room. And wow, man, we got 2019. We know when the game is coming, and I can't wait to play it, man. Well, that was the very first trailer of the newest announced Zelda game, Link's Awakening, for the Nintendo Switch. This game got me so hyped, man, and I can't wait to see much more gameplay or more trailers from this game, because we will definitely be watching way more content from this game before its release. I can't wait, man, and I will for sure let you guys and girls out there know when everything new is coming up from this game. So I will be posting it on the channel, so make sure to stay tuned. Until then, make sure to check out my Breath of the Wild created in Ocarina of Time texture pack, because it's so awesome, and this project is turning to new heights, man. There is so much of work put it into this project. It's a texture pack for Ocarina of Time that allows you to play with the same kind of texture style that you got in Breath of the Wild. So make sure to check these videos out. I will be posting them around basically in a week to show you guys and girls some new content that I created for you. So a release date for that project will also be coming really soon, so stay tuned about that too. So until then, make sure to have a nice day, guys and girls, wherever you are in the world. Thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want. See you next time, guys and girls. Bye.